So on that note, we are here to celebrate. We're here to celebrate a glorious thing that two human beings are doing together. If you guys are having a really good time from the very beginning, then Ali and Civi are going to be having the best day they've ever had. And we want them to have a good day. I'll be back. I'm going to check that Ali's actually coming. All right, check.
Ali, who would have thought that a simple stroll to Alfred's Cafe would change my life forever? When I first... Damn it! Do I still look good? When I first saw you standing there like a hot sporty spice in your AFL Bond Shark uniform, you took my breath away. And I knew immediately I just had to meet you. I was 30, single, and very much ready to mingle. And with a fuck it, what is the worst that can happen attitude, I went in. Despite your initial confusion about what the heck a Civi is, I was captivated by how much you were hitting on me, so I knew I was in. Our initial meeting ended and we parted ways. Some might say sliding into your DMs before you had reached your car was too eager. But I like to think love waits for no one, and I'm so glad I didn't.
Yeah, mic check 1, 2, my friend. I'm back like I never left and back at it again. So fly in the sky, they just blowing the wind. You can tell how I dressed that I'm in it to win.
Your dad and I have always been so proud of all your achievements. And I wish he could have been here tonight to be giving you this speech. But I'm sure he is somewhere watching over you and seeing your greatest achievement so far in choosing the perfect partner in Civi.
Civi, I love you. Let us take this moment in. Take a deep breath. Life is beautiful, and this moment is by far the most beautiful moment of my life. Thank you for being my someone, my safe space in human form. If I could wish anything for anyone, it would be to have someone like you.
It was also special to see Riley wearing the flower girl dress that Ali wore to my sister Andrea's wedding 25 years ago. In November 2016, on a stormy night, we went to Brisbane to get the first love of her life, Lyla. I didn't think Ali could love anyone as much until she met Civi. Then they became a family of 3. He was a few years older and managed to tame our Ali.
Approximately 4 years ago, Chris phoned me and asked if I would like to come and watch his new friend Ali, who played AFL. I hadn't heard too much about Ali, as Chris always played his romantic cards, fast and few that they were, close to his chest. I told you this is my 5 minutes, Chris.
You've got me running in circles. I don't ever want to slow down. Let's just keep spinning, spinning, spinning. Just keep going round, going round.
Like a Melbourne-born babe who moved to the GC when she was very young, living here her whole life, yet not ever crossing paths with this Goldie-born, bred hunk of a man. How did that happen? Might be the age difference, that's what it is. Love is scary stuff, like seeing your heart rate get up into the danger zone on your Apple Watch while you're fumbling in your pocket looking for the ring so you can drop a knee in the sand. Love is real stuff, like listening to your heart, following it and saying yes. Love is magical things like looking up from that incredible moment and spying your whole family watching and waiting to pop some champagne.
So trust the path you've chosen, and always let your heart be open.
Landscape printing was not the right choice. But fast forward a few years and Civi was definitely getting close to hitting 30. Around here is when the happy couple met. Things progressed nicely after some Civi flirty.
Ali, you've helped change Civi for the better in so many ways, like all good partners should. But your attempt to make him a Gold Coast Suns fan, nice try. Civi is forever Collingwood.
In many ways, Civi and Ali seemed an unlikely pairing, with Civ being very cool and calm on the outside, and Ali being her bold, bright and very outgoing self. But it turns out they complement each other perfectly.
It's abundantly clear that these two are each other's person and a perfect match. Ali and Chris, with your story fresh in our minds, your beautiful words to each other, without further fuss, it is my great pleasure to pronounce you in front of all of your favourite people, husband and wife. Chris, this is it, mate. You may now kiss your beautiful bride. Please join with me in making as much noise as you possibly can. Raise the roof for the world's newest married couple. This is Mr. and Mrs. Recommend!
Officially off the shelf. We hope that you stay on cloud nine forever and you remember to stop and smell the rosé.
May they have eternal happiness and joy in their future lives together as husband and wife. Ali and Civi,